Drinking and driving, just driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, just driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, just driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, just driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, just driving and drinking. Leaving the house jam tied and dropping the keys. Slapping them shots back, chasing it down with the keys. Getting a little late, going on 2, maybe 3. Hops in the whip in, now she sinks into a sea. Light up a bogey in her, maximum 40 in her. Now she going twice the speed, punching the gas. On the way to her dad's in the fast lane. With a full gas tank, smoking down the damn thing. Flicks it out the window, reaching for the ashtray. Smoking up a man's dank, swerving out the damn lane. Now she lucky ain't nobody on the road, cause she probably would've crashed and wrapped that ass around the pole. Wake up, yo, trying to keep herself awake. Turning up the volume on a little mixtape. Crack the window for a little breeze, for goodness sake. Luckily she made it to her end zone without the Jake smelling her breath. Or running up a license plate, pulling her over, damn near falling asleep. Made it to the red light, but the light turns green 3 times over before she moves her Land Rover. Snapping out of it exactly when the light turns yellow, so she waits a bit longer before the green glows. Her seat starts to feel like a sheet's at home. Red light, green light, time to take that ass home. And yo, drinking and driving, driving and drinking. What was she thinking? Nah, she wasn't thinking. Feel like she's sinking deep in the seat like the Atlantic. Now she's drowning in her own planet. Drinking and driving, driving and drinking. What was she thinking? Nah, she wasn't thinking. Feel like she's sinking deep in the seat like the Atlantic. Now she's drowning in her own planet. Homie is Smith-ash, can't even see straight. Pouring up another cup, showing no restraint. They told him not to drink and drive, choices that he makes. Hops in the whip, slides off at the E-brake. Focus in the tunnel vision, headed home on a narrow road. Loaded, what was he thinking? It's a bumpy road, hits the pothole. Starts skidding when he hits the brakes. Safe but still tripping, so he tries to ride a little slower, acting more alert. Till he makes a left turn, spinning up dirt. Doesn't realize he almost slides right into the ditch. Almost crashed up his whip, stuck and drunk as shit. Sees the lights in the distance, but it just turned green. Try to make it by the time it hits yellow, punching the speed. But the light switches, he might miss it, and it's late to start braking. Fuck it, take it anyway. Light turns red, speed ahead, revs to speed it up. When he sees a silver truck, nowhere to swerve, he's fucked. Made a connection in the intersection, car gets crushed. Truck is totaled, man dies, shorty's alive. Shorty got whiplash, knocked out, hospitalized. Guess God's on his side, but she still got knocked with that DWI. If you drink and drive, driving drunk, careful, try not to kill anyone. Drinking and driving, driving and drinking. What was she thinking? Nah, she wasn't thinking. Feel like she's sinking deep in the seat like the Atlantic. Now she's drowning in her own planet. Drinking and driving, driving and drinking. What was she thinking? Nah, she wasn't thinking. Feel like she's sinking deep in the seat like the Atlantic. Now she's drowning in her own planet. Just driving and drinking, drinking and driving, driving and drinking, drinking and driving, just driving and drinking, drinking and driving, driving and drinking, drinking and driving, just driving and drinking, drinking and driving, driving and drinking, drinking and driving, just driving and drinking.